Yes, boys and girls, we are going charity shop hunting today. We are in the local town, just 10 minutes away from us. We usually do this one second, but I've got here and it's about 9:20. We come here first. Just change it up. We're going to go around the charity shops. It should take us about a couple hours, and then we'll head back to the original, like where I live. We've got some packaging to do, some orders to go through, that sort of fun stuff. So there's quite a lot on today. But yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking with these charity shops. There's 7 or 8 in this local town, and then we're going to nip home. There's about another 5 in that one. So yeah, should be about 15 charity shops today. Let's get going. Right, we are back in the van. Ow. Yeah, I didn't record much on the loop around. Let me undo the seatbelt. Yeah, didn't record much in the sort of loop around of the charity shops. I believe this is still recording. Yeah, I didn't record much, just solely because there was like another reseller. I wasn't 100% sure he was a reseller, but he was carrying a bag and he was flicking through the clothing very fast. So it was evident he wasn't shopping for himself. So I presumed he was a reseller. Meaning, I needed to be ahead of him, basically, right? Because if he gets to the next charity shop before me, he gets first pickings. So I was basically just trying to get ahead of him, so I wasn't recording. Like, I usually record a little bit of what I'm seeing, put a few clips in there, but yeah, just wanted to stay ahead of him, which is quite funny. Luckily, we did manage to stay ahead of him, and we come out on top because we found quite a few good bits. We found a couple of just bread and butter bits that we usually do when it comes to clothing. This is a Jules men's like quarter zip with the little embroidered crest. I guess you'd call that a crest. Yeah, we paid £6 on it. Yeah, Tom Jules, it's fine. It will sell for about 20-25 quid, depending on how long we wait. If we wanted to get to sell in the next couple of weeks, which we probably do, we'll probably like sell it for 18. So there's an easy £10 profit in that one. And then the other sort of bread and butter flip we got was another bit of clothing. We did pretty good on the video games that I'll get to in just a second. But yeah, let's have a little look. This is the first item we picked up in the first shop, I believe. It was... this is the same. This is another quarter zip. This is from Joe Brown's. You really can't go wrong with these like high neck quarter zips if they're from a if they're from a good brand, a well-known brand. Yeah, the sort of button ups, quarter zips, high neck sort of things tend to do really well on eBay. Yeah, just really good keywords. Quarter zip, high neck, all these sort of keywords, just sell them really quick. Yeah, doing great with the clothing so far. That one again, I think we paid slightly higher on that one. It's £8, but we should get probably about the same, 18 to £20 on that one. Probably slightly under that profit margin that I usually hit, the £10, but again, I'm happy to take that. And then we lucked out with some video games. So I never really pick up video games. I don't know if you guys have been watching my most recent videos, but one of my things is I'd rather pick up clothing. Well, I pick up solely things that are going to be packaged in a poly mailer. That's my go-to thing. Poly mailer about this big. Imagine what you'd fit a jumper in, basically. Anything bigger than that, I don't package it unless obviously it's a home run. If it's like a PS2 for £3.50, I'm also going to pick that up. But yeah, basically the thinking behind that is I don't have to find boxes, and I don't have to find like bubble wrap, void filler, like all this sort of packing stuff, because I was doing that before and it adds up. So we tend not to try that anymore. But the video games, we can fit these in a poly mailer and they can go in our storage system, same way clothing does. Yeah, and obviously we're onto a winner with that. So these are going to be slightly lower margin than the clothing, but again, these take 2 seconds to package and list up. So we're really not fussed on how much we get on these, just as long as they're profitable. This one, 99p it cost me, and it's going to get me around I think there was like comps for like £8 all in, so probably about a £5 profit on that one, which isn't bad at all. And then we picked up some GTAs. We picked up Liberty City. All of these sell for about £8 to £10 individually, and that one, Grand Theft Auto 3. and Vice City. They all sell for about £8 individually on eBay, but I might bundle them up and just do like £20 for all three. That way, you know, it's a lot easier. And we paid £1 for each of those as well. On the back you can see the £1. Not bad at all. This one, I saw the comps and I think it sells for like 20-25 quid, and we paid £1 for it. I'm pretty sure, I'll pop the comps up on screen, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we did good with this one. Yeah, I always scan video games that I rather know really well. Like GTA, I usually pick them up because I know they'll have some sort of value, and ones I don't recognise, I also scan those just because sometimes you get bangers, and I believe this is one of them. I'll pop the comps up on screen. There was some up for like 20, 30. Really impressive stuff. So we did all right at the first town. I'm going to head home now. It's about 10:30 and we're going to get on with some more charity shops. Let's go. See you there. Boys and girls, we are back in the building. We are back home. Not home, but in the shop. And we've been around the town. I didn't record anything solely because I just thought get it done, over and done with quickly. In and out, shake it all about, do the hokey cokey and find some profit. So that is hopefully what we've done. We found a few bits, took a chance on a few bits, and overall had a bloody good afternoon. So we found this one. This was the one we just found 30 seconds ago. Fat face, little pullover sweatshirt, £3 paid. It was 50% off, and we'll get about 15 quid for it. So good start. And then we also got this bad boy. This is the one we sort of took a chance on. I say took a chance on it. I know my money is definitely safe. I know there's at least £10 profit in it, but I'm hoping there'll be more. It is this O'Neill jacket, ski jacket, really nice. Typed in, what was it again? Pro Series? No, Freedom Series it's called. Freedom Series. And there was all sorts of comps. I'll pop some up on the screen for you guys. Anywhere between sort of £40 and £60. The ones I saw, I think mine will be somewhere in between that, just going off of the fact that, is it cooler? That's, again, something to talk about in the group. When you're pricing an item, look at the items that are sold and go, is mine cooler or not than that one? And then sort of price your items accordingly to that. It's a great method. I think mine was full somewhere in between of the comps. So decent. That's not where the fun stopped. To be fair, we didn't find a lot in the second town. But yeah, this is a fat face. Another fat face jumper. Just to, again, like I say, those high neck, full zip, quarter zip do great. We paid, I don't know how much we paid. Let's have a look. £7.99, paid up on it, but I know I'll get about 20 quid for that. So that'll be our £10 profit. And this one is not going to hit our metrics. This one is for the £5 box. The Simpsons, Dad Bod, best Dad Bod. We paid £2.99, so I'm only going to make a couple quid on that. I might put it on the rail, but probably not. I like to just if I find something cool like that out in the wild, I'll buy it, even if the profit's not crazy on it. Like I said, that's only going to make a couple quid, but it's cool to have in the £5 box. People enjoy that sort of thing. Oh, that's funny. Adds to the shop. So that was the charity shop haul. Yeah, let's go over the orders that have come in over the weekend, because I believe we have about 5 or 6. So let's have it. Not as many as I did think. Last week we went charity shop hunting. I don't know if you guys remember, and I found 3 pairs of Carhartt trousers for £10 each. Well, we just sold 1 pair for £28, so we're pretty much in the clear for that now. Our buy price on those has been paid off. We've got 2 pairs left, obviously, and yeah, that's decent. Probably £15 profit on that pair of jeans. And we sold this little like oil burner, I believe it is, and some more clothes that I'll pop up on the screen. And we also sold these Chelsea boots. Don't know if you guys remember, but a guy came in the shop a couple of weeks ago with a bundle of stuff. I did talk about it on the channel, but he came in before that as well, the little bundle of stuff, and they're in there. I only paid him a couple of quid for them as part of a bundle, and they've sold for 7-8 quid. I would have popped that up on screen. Yeah, they were the worst item in that bundle. I just wanted to shift them because they're a little bit scuffed up, but decent sales. I'm very happy with the way that eBay's going at the minute. Listing 4 a day, which is basically the minimum of what my business can afford. Yeah, that's basically what I've worked out at the minute. So we're struggling a little bit of cash flow, so I've worked out what's the absolute minimum I can afford to live on. At the minute, with all the other income, it's 4 a day on eBay to be consistent with. And that's what I've been doing for the last sort of week and a half, and it's paid dividends because I'm listing 4 a day, I'm sourcing 4 a day. Obviously I'll source more than that today, but yeah, so our cash flow is doing really well. I mean, we're sort of, before we were struggling with money, now the money is more stable and our sales are stable. It's brilliant. I highly recommend, even if you're a lot higher up than I am on eBay, just list 10 at whatever your a day is, how many a week. Try and list that every day, you know what I mean? So if you list 70 a day, 70 a week, list 10 a day instead of 50 on a Saturday and 20 on a Monday. Like, don't do massive bulk listings. List the same amount every day. Use your draft banks to do that. If you want to take Sundays off, make sure on the week leading up to the Sunday, you just leave a couple in the draft bank, every day, and then on Sunday you can list from your draft bank. It's done in 10 minutes and you can enjoy your Sunday. That's what I've been doing, and it just keeps sales nice and consistent. Yeah, that is pretty much all I'm going to go through today. Has been pretty successful in the old charity shop hunting. I want to start recording a little bit more of like actually POV in the charity shops. Don't really know how to do that because I use my phone a lot to research. I could get a little GoPro. Would you guys be interested in me getting like a GoPro and doing more footage in the charity shops? I don't know if charity shops really like that sort of thing. You walk around with a GoPro. I suppose who cares, but let me know. Should I do that? I'm definitely going to get one for a car boot sale. I've ordered a phone one. Been through this before, I think, but yeah, I've ordered a phone one that's going to make things look a little bit better on the car boot videos. So look forward to that in the next sort of few weeks. That's when our car boot starts up near us, and it'll be party time. There'll be videos out. We'll be smashing the videos, smashing the car boots, smashing the eBay. We should all become like Millhouse in its car boot season. But yeah, I'm going to end it now. I'm going to go get myself a drink because I'm really thirsty, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. See ya.